Hey, what is going on everybody, and welcome to Fantasia. For today, we're going to be jumping to another session of Epic 7. Now today, got some more RTA for you guys, and we're going to hop in, try to climb our way up a few points, or we could probably just, I don't know, drop all the way back down to the bottom of Champion. We'll see what happens. Looking forward to trying some new builds, switched around some gears since we have this free unequip going on, just to see what will happen. My Fire Ravi actually has some of her gears tweaked. I switched to a crit chance necklace on her, and it helped quite a bit, because getting crit chance on her was the biggest pain. So we'll see how that goes if we get to use her today. If we do, I'll show the build at the end of the video. So let's go ahead and see what happens. Now if you're interested in any of my other units and their builds, all of my builds have been updated, and they're shown in the latest account overview on the channel, which got uploaded a few days ago, so please go check that out if you're interested in some reference material. But with that said, let's see what happens here. There's no way you're first picking Celine. I mean, I know it's your avatar. Oh my god, this guy is first picking Celine, but they banned C. Lilius. But they banned C. Lilius, and I mean, I guess I can understand Hua Young, but what? Isn't Celine one of the best units to use against C. Lilius, who has 2 non-attack skills? I mean, come on. Right, so what do I do here? We can go for Araz. I mean, I'm not going to take this person lightly. They've climbed this high into Champion, and looking at their guild, they do have a crest, so they're looking pretty good. I think they're trying to discourage me from going a Soul Weaver here, but why not? Right, we can finish off the Celine, and then we can go for a Soul Weaver, or I'm just gonna go for a Spectre Tenebria here for some souls, because I have an idea of what I want to do, but I gotta make sure that my opponent cannot counter my plan. Right, Bellion being picked out, that is fine. I'm okay with this. And Meru being picked out too. Ooh, Meru is Meru's a little interesting because, that's a lot of damage. My opponent's just picking full-on damage dealers here. Now Ed, I think, could work here into Bellion, right? We can use him into Celine. There's not too many debuffs though, so I might want to wait on that. Who else can be pretty good here? Ugh, it is very tough. Very tough. We can try going for... let's try going for something fun. Let's go Closer Charles as a Bruiser. And let me go with Ed. Yeah, let's go with Ed as well. Oh, my opponent's going Sid. That's oh my god, Sid and a Sid? Going for some speed plays here, I see. We're gonna have to tank up a bit. So I think FCC would be a pretty good unit to have here. Right, yeah, let's go with FCC. Now, what is my opponent going to ban? It's funny because his first pick Celine actually is pretty cool here. We're going to respect that Celine though, and what do we do? Do we get rid of Sid or Acid? I think we get rid of Sid. Right, we'll let Acid go. I think that's fine. I think we'll let Acid, yeah, we'll let Acid go. Okay, Spectre Tenebria is banned. We're going to protect, I'm going to protect Ed in the back, because I think Ed's going to do most of the work here, right? Closer Charles might get sniped down, but he's on a Bruiser tanky build, so if this Acid doesn't have a ton of damage, then we might be okay. Because we have FCC's Barrier, and we have Double-Edged Decrescent. So let's see how this plays out. I just need to snipe someone down. If Closer lives, I get to snipe somebody down, and then Closer gets to push himself up, and he's on Lifesteal build. Okay, so I don't think he's gonna kill me here, yeah. So my Closer's on a Lifesteal build. Let's go ahead and get rid of the Celine here. Okay, wow, Closer actually finishing off Celine himself. Saying away with these shenanigans here. Right, let's go for the Meru. Get rid of her here. Bellion's around, so we don't have any chance to soul burn, so this is fine. That's a very tanky Meru. Alright. Do I go for the S3? Yeah, let's go for it. Because if they're gonna proc counter, right? I'd rather proc when I have a skill nullifier up. Closer Charles pushes himself up. We get a barrier from FCC, and we get to go get some lifesteal action. Still got our skill nullifiers, but this should kill Meru. Very nice. Okay, healing up as well. Very cool. Now Bellion can't go for an S3 because Ed exists. So there we go, quite nice. Ed actually gets to go again real soon. So right after this Meru goes, we're quite tanky here. We got our evasion here, and Acid's gonna go down. Magic for Friends proccing, which is a little bit problematic. Ooh. But we're gonna go next, right? Closer Charles gets to go right after, and I'm gonna go ahead and defense buff here. Because Magic for Friends already procs, I don't really care what happens. Oh, it's a counter Meru. Okay. I care a little bit about what happens. Oh, nice dual attack. Alright, that just made it sped up the fight. I think that would have won anyway, right? I mean, the Closer Charles, yeah. Closer Charles would have finished off Meru, and I don't think Bellion could solo my team, especially with Ed around. If she accidentally procced her follow-up attack on the S1 and hit Ed, would have gotten debuffs, I would have countered. She can never S3 either if she doesn't want Ed to counter, so yeah. Wow, Bruiser Closer Charles actually putting in some work. That's cool. Props to that guy though for also, I guess, first picking his waifu. That's kind of fun. He did actually, that Celine first pick did change how I drafted, because I didn't want to ban the Celine, because it's an early pick. With such an early pick like that, if you focus on banning it, then your opponent gets 4 free picks down here. And the later the picks are, the easier it is to counterpick your opponent. Alright, this guy's from a pretty decent guild as well. I think I've fought plenty of people from that guild. DJB first pick. These people are going for really weird first picks. Normally, you try to anchor yourself down with more, I guess, more generic units. Well, let's go for A-Raz, and DJB's picked, so I'm gonna go for Amelia here. I want to go a little bit more aggressive, because Diane's a bit more passive, I'd say. She can be used very aggressively, depending on the units that you use, but Amelia being able to push up the team is going to be very valuable. Okay, A-Robbie being picked out, that's fine. We could go for an LQC here, because Amelia can push up LQC. Can go for a big bonk. Now, I don't know how fast people make their DJBs. Mine's on the slower end. 253 speed or something like that. But I've seen people with really fast DJBs, and those are quite scary. They're meant to go first and CR push the whole team. Now, Rimuru picked out. Ooh. Rimuru's a little spooky. Huh, how would I go about fighting Rimuru here? It's not a unit that I really want to face. Spectre Tenebria could be quite nice, I think, right? Hiding behind everything. My opponent could pick Bellion, but I think this is something that we could go for. Spectre Tenebria. If my opponent picks Bellion, what would I want? Ed? Ugh. I don't know about Ed here. Maybe I pick Fire Ravi here. Yeah, let's pick Fire Ravi and see how she does. We could always ban Rimuru, depending on these last 2 picks, but I went for Stene and A-Ravi. Ooh, SSB. That is a unit, and FCC. Wow, this guy is tanking up. Okay, so how do I want to fight this? I could go for Rowana? Rowana could work here. Yeah, let's go with Rowana. Oh, that's a mage. We gotta pick this Rowana here. And he's gonna ban that, and I'm gonna go ahead and ban the SSB. And I think we're good. I think we're good. Yeah, he has to ban the Rowana there. Now, the other thing is, DJB has Barrier Inversion. If he focuses down Ravi, he can do Barrier Inversion and deal a ton of damage. Do I want that? Is that okay? Probably not, right? Do I do this? Oh boy, this is very dangerous, isn't it? Very, very dangerous. Let's go ahead and do something like... Let's do something like this. Ugh. Amelia might die to the Barrier Inversion, but I think I have to protect her from a potential Rimuru strike. Alright, DJB goes first. That's actually pretty good for me. He can push up the team, and I'm okay with that. We're gonna focus down DJB first, I believe, because he loses his 30% crit damage reduction because he popped his S3. Now Rimuru has 8 buffs. He could try to nuke somebody here, and Aravi could potentially finish them off. That is an option, but he's not gonna go for it. Oh wow, look at that dual attack, man. Why do my opponents always get these nasty dual attacks? And they're the nasty ones, right? They bring in the A-Ravi. They're just not bringing in a DJB or an FCC. They bring in the A-Ravi. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, he's hitting the Raws here. What do we do? I think I just go for an S1. Okay. He's gonna copy the barrier. Get a very chunky barrier now. Oh man, this Rimuru is gonna be a pain in the butt, especially because if he attacks me now, I mean, I have to go for this, right? Kinda have to, but he could potentially just smack me down real hard. See, look, I only bring A-Raws. I never bring like a Stene or anything here. This guy can easily Barrier Inversion me now, which is a big pain. Oh shoot, I should have S3'd. I don't know why I didn't S3. It's okay though. Amelia getting hit there. He gets to go. He can S1 and heal his team a little. Oh, he actually gets... Look at that! He gets the stun too! Man, this man getting everything. He can nuke somebody. Probably the... He can nuke the Ravi or the Raz. Probably the best options. Oh, he's going for Amelia. I guess. Okay, defense broke the Raz. I guess that's his goal. That's a lot of damage. And he gets a dual attack! Alright. I mean, what can you do at this point, right? Rimuru brings a Ravi. Ravi brings Rimuru. It is just beautiful, isn't it? Okay, well, let's go for this. I don't know if Ravi probably can't solo this, especially Ravi still has her S3. This whole team has a defense buff. Rimuru resist because it's a resist Rimuru. As we all know, it's very common to have resist Rimurus. Let's go for this right here. I know he has a resist buff, but Ravi has effectiveness that she ramps up, right? Let's go for this. Cycle out of our defense break. See, look, my Spectre, who has like 30 effectiveness, can do this. It's not a resist Rimuru. DJB gonna push up yet again, so this A-Ravi can finish off my Raz. Provoking the Fire Ravi here. No counter on my part. Why would my units ever counter? Oh, and he has an S3 again! Whoa! Okay, that's a lot of damage. We're about to die. Okay, a little bit of healing. Saved me. Saved me. Let's go for the Rimuru, because yeah, he is a big threat now. Very big threat. And my opponent, well, he has a lot of damage incoming. He can blind the Stene. Oh, of course he blinds the Stene. Alright, at least we got the hit on the Rimuru. That's all we really needed. Does he slam S3 though? Oh, he is gonna slam S3. Oh, please don't kill. Oh, it's gonna kill. I mean, why wouldn't it kill, right? Why wouldn't it kill? Ah, beautiful, beautiful. Well, I don't think we can do this. So, yeah, let's just back out of this here. Disgusting. Disgusting. The dual attacks against me are absolutely disgusting. The war against RNG continues. Yeah, I think those dual attacks were pretty impactful, right? A Ravi and Rimuru dual attacking cost me at least a third of my Raz's health. And it also procced Amelia's, A-Raz's barrier on Amelia early, which allowed DJB to also barrier inversion and all that stuff, right? It's the A-Ravi's attack that procced Amelia's, barrier. Actually, no. Yeah, the first dual attack was on... The first dual attack was on Amelia, sorry. But the second dual attack was on Raz, which probably would have mattered. Yeah, quite unfortunate. Amelia's buff was also just a barrier, so if Rimuru attacked Amelia and she didn't have the barrier, then we wouldn't have gotten defense broken on A-Raz either. So everything kind of snowballed. Quite unfortunate. Alright, Bellion Band, Paraband. Let's see, Lilius. We're gonna go for Dilibet, I think? No, we don't have to go Dilibet already, right? No, let's go for Raz. Yeah, let's just go for Raz. Do we go Dilibet? I guess so. I guess we'll go Dilibet, because if he's going for a cleave, we at least have one option already. We're gonna wait to pick our Soul Weaver. I wanted to pick him here, but we'll see what my opponent goes for. If they're going aggressive, we'll go Amelia. If they're going more passive, more standard style, we're gonna go DN. Alright, Hua Young being picked out. What can we do against this? DJB as well. A lot of people using DJB now. Respect the DJB, that's right. But the problem is, we have a Hua Young we're going up against. How do I want to fight that? I think we have to go Amelia at this point because of how aggressive my opponent's going, right? An opener with DJB, which is CR pusher. They got Hua Young, which is a very strong damage dealer. Dilibet. What could be good here? What could be good? I don't want to pick... If I pick a ice unit, they're gonna go Alencia, right? Do we go Shu? I think we go Shu here. Let's pick Shu. Yeah, let's pick Shu. And... my opponent's probably gonna go Alencia. But the last pick is the pick I'm worried about. Because if he picks Alencia, I have to ban it, which gives my opponent a free pick for his 5th unit. I'd have to ban the Alencia, because Dilibet and Shu are not gonna be very good against that. You know what? Instead of Shu, I could have picked Stene here. Stene would have worked, right? I could have done that. I've been doing it for the past couple matches, and I just blanked here. So my opponent has to go for Alencia. If they don't go for Alencia, I'm just going to ban the Hua Young. We'll just use Shu as a standard bruiser into this, which could work. Landy, okay. Now we're talking. Landy being picked out. So I'm going to need a fire unit here. Ooh. And Violet being picked. So we're just going to slap Milim in. Milim is going to get banned. Right? Yeah, we slap Milim in. We ban the Landy, I believe. And we pray that Shu doesn't die. That is a tall order. Yeah, he's definitely banning Milim. So if we ban this, we also have to work on that Hua Young, which is gonna be an issue. Right, I think we've lost this in draft. So I think we go for this. This is an okay setup, I think. We protect the Shu. I just hope that Shu doesn't get the barrier procced on her immediately, so that DJB can do his barrier inversion. Alright, Singolius gets to go first though. Amelia gets to go next. Hua-Young's a bit slow. What does he do? Does he provoke? Try to provoke the Amelia? Or he tries to push back the Dilibet? Because Dilibet's gonna cut. Okay, everyone always does this. Everyone goes for the Dilibet. And I think what we're gonna do is give Shu the attack buff. And we'll give ourselves the anti-crit buff here. I'm gonna go for the S3. Alright, now Violet is going to counter, but I hope he doesn't crit. Very nice. The reason I wanted him to not crit is because if he did, it would have procced Roz's barrier, and DJB could barrier inversion that. That would not be very good for me. Okay, so Roz is probably dead, because this is a vigor buffed Hua-Young, and it's slow, which means it probably has a ton of attack. Oh! Oh, shoot! He's actually going for Dilibet! Not the A-Roz. Okay. I see, because if he goes for Dilibet, if Violet finishes him off, yeah, I have really little chance against this Violet, right? But unfortunately for him, he didn't actually finish Dilibet off, and we could go for an S3 here, and pray that we hit Violet. If we hit Violet, it would be great. Oh, but we miss him, so that's unfortunate. So we're just gonna finish ourselves off here. That is okay, and let's go for a defense buff then. Let's hope that Shu does some counter-attacking. Okay. So is he gonna go focus on Shu now? Okay, he's not. That's good. Shu, can we counter at all? That would be quite cool if we could counter. I'm not gonna heal with the S3 because DJB is about to go. I don't want his barrier inversion to be a thing. Shu, come on. Come on, Shu. Don't be ridiculous, man. Come on, S2? Alright, come on, Shu. You can do it. One more time. Shu? Whoosh? Oh my gosh. Guys, my shoe's broken. My shoe's broken. I don't know what is going on. There's no counter, right? I'm pretty sure Shu's S3 says that if it's on cooldown here, see? Right here, when this skill is unavailable due to cooldown count, after an ally except for the caster's attack, has a 20% chance to counter. Oh, there we go. We finally did it. Oh, look at that. Alright, fantastic. After my opponent took how many turns? Alright, don't worry though. We have a chance. Let's whoosh. Very nice. Okay, let us push up the rat yet again. DJB gets to go, and again, we're not going to let him use his barrier inversion. We don't have to use Amelia's S3. Alright, we have Guardian Ice Crystals to help. Come on, foosh. Nope, no foosh. Let's go for this. Boom. Foosh? Oh, no foosh. Oh, this is a problem. Hua-Young's going to try to finish off the Amelia here. Okay. Let us go for the Hua-Young. Alright, there we go. Very nice. Let's go for an S1, and then let's let Shu whoosh this DJB. There we go, very nice. Alright, now it's Violet versus the world. Can I do this? Probably not. But we're gonna try. Shu will never get lucky and hit, is the problem. But Roz can. Let's go for an anti-crit buff so we can at least protect ourselves a little bit. Now, Shu also has Snow Crystal, so it's a 70% chance to get not crit, which is quite nice. Let's go ahead and defense buff the team and heal as well. He waved at me, so I'm gonna wave back. I'm not DMing him or anything. I promise. Alright, Shu, don't get crit here. Shu, don't you dare get crit. Oh, he's gonna go for Roz. Okay. Because Roz would give Shu a huge barrier if he did hit. I see, I see. Let's go for an S1. He's gonna counter. Oh, he crit me. We get the huge barrier. Come on, can we get defense break? Nope, no defense break here. But he counters the Raws, which is good. The Shu still doesn't have a follow-up attack, man. That's the problem. Shu still has no follow-up attack. Come on. Big hit? Nope. We healed a little tiny bit. You didn't crit me there. Let us go for... Come on. Come on. Oh, we weren't able to do it. And he counters the Raws, which is okay. Still no Foosh. I think we have to go for the Foosh here. Oh, he's just BMing me now. Hey, I thought he was chill, man. Oh well. We were basically going to lose this anyway, so it's unfortunate. Yeah. Wow, I thought he was gonna be pretty chill, but hey, he's Roslaughing, so oh well. Now you guys get to see that Crazy Pros doesn't have any sportsmanship here, which is quite sad. I thought he was just waving to say hello. Okay, we'll do one more match and see how things turn out. What have we done today so far? We've won 1 and we lost 2, right? So we'll do one more. These matches have been taking quite a while. Let's see if we can end on a positive note here. Alright, Aunt Bruh. I see. Let's go ahead and ban these. Alright, Bellion banned, Aeola banned. Alright, that's fine. Don't have any of these units anyway. But if they ban Bellion and Aeola, are they cleaving? They are, right? I'm just gonna pick A-Raz instead of DN, because I would like to pick DN, but I think he's cleaving. So, Sea Lilius picked out, DN picked out. Oh, my opponent's going rather aggressive. So let's go for Rimuru, and let's go for Dilibet to counter the Sea Lilius. Rimuru's for the DN. Spectre Tenebria getting pulled out. All right. Hey, I like where this is going. Yeah, Shu has not been performing for me like ever. Shu just absolutely never counters. I have no idea how to feel about her. I feel like Charles is just the better Shu. Just saying. Okay, what is this? Sea Lilius Flitica with DN. Stene. I mean, that's okay, right? Couldn't we just pick SSB and pick another AoE unit? We could pick SSB, and who else would we pick? Pick SSB. We need another consistent AoE damage dealer. I think SSB is good. Oh, Landy. Yeah, let's pick Landy. Right, Landy and SSB. Yeah, let's go for that. Seems like a pretty good team. I think we'll be okay. His last pick better be really good, because otherwise what I could do is we can ban something like DN. Oh, Sid. No, we just banned Sid. Yeah, we just banned Sid. I think that's fine. He has to ban SSB now. He has a chance to kill Landy, is the thing with his Spectre. He has a chance to kill Landy. Oh, he's going to ban the Rimuru. I mean, alright, let's go for it then. Interesting. It makes sense if its Flitica is something like Guiding Light. Yep, and it is. But his Flitica is quite slow. It goes after my Landy, so it's probably a DPS Flitica. Do have to keep that in mind. So probably what's going to happen is he's going to strip with S3. But if he does that, my Dilibet gets to cut. Okay, he's not going to do that. He's just going to go for SSB. It is a DPS Flitica. Look at that. He's going to push up probably with DN. If he S3s, my Landy gets to go, right? So he has to push up with DN. And Flitica gets to S3. Probably S2, S3. S3 would actually push up the Stene. Okay, whoa, that's a lot of damage. Okay, that is quite a bit of damage. My SSB is actually not on lifesteal. It would have been great if she was. Who's she gonna go for, though? Reset on Landy. No, we're gonna reset the A-Raws. Interesting. Gonna push up the Spectre. Spectre gets the Soulburn S1, S2. Could either take out Stene, or not Stene, take out SSB. If he Soulburns S1 into Landy, he might be able to kill. But he doesn't have an attack buff. Oh, he doesn't kill. Okay. But the thing is, he can push back my team if he kills Landy here, which would not be very fun. Okay, so he does go for the Landy. Pushes back my team. And now he gets to turn cycle me, which is not very great. I don't appreciate that. Okay, he's gonna dual attack. And he dual attacks with Spectre Tenebria. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Absolutely lucky. See, I always dual attack with Amelia, right? These people never dual attacks with DN or anyone. But now it's an attack buff Flitica. I think we are absolutely dead. Yeah, I think we are absolutely dead here. So there's nothing we can really do. I'm just gonna go for an S3, heal up my A-Raws a little. Defense break the skill nulls and stuff. Or not the skill nulls, but break them out of stealth. SSB is 100% dead. Wow, I was not expecting a damage Flitica. That's quite cool. Oh, Dilibet. Whoa, he actually went for the Dilibet here. Can I crit? Can I please crit the Stene? That would be very great. Oh, I did! Oh, thank you. You can have your dual attacks. I will take the crit over your anti-crit. They get a 5% proc, by the way. No, but here we have to have 50-50 for us to have a chance to win. Let's take out this Sea of Lilius here. Get out. Be gone. Oh, SSB gets the proc again. And Drink finishing things off. So there we go. I think it is over. Whew, little sigh of relief. We're what, 30-48, right? We started today at 30-52, so we're losing points just as expected. But with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, subscribe for more Epic 7 content, and leave a comment down below. Let me know what I can do to improve. And until next time, take care. Actually, did I use Fire Ravi today? I think I did. So, for those of you who are sticking till the end of the video, here's my Fire Ravi build. It's different than my account overview, one, because I changed a couple pieces. She's now no longer on immunity, she's on penetration set. So these are her pieces right now. Only a few pieces got swapped around. Gave her the pen set necklace, which is crit chance. Gave her this as well, because she was overcapped on crit. I think she still is. So there's no crit chance there. And then we have this piece over here. Again, overcapped on crit, so no crit chance here. It's really nice. You can stack up more on bulk. You can get some more attack and crit damage as a result. But yeah, anyway, with that said, guys, I'll see you all next time. Take care.